Hey gamers, welcome to World 9. Today I wanted to talk about Starfox Zero, particularly the main reason why Starfox Zero is going to fail. Now I have to stress that I don't want Starfox Zero to fail. I personally am so hyped for this game. After the new footage we got from the most recent Nintendo Direct, it officially won me over, and I'm just eager for April to come so I can get my hands on it. But I'm just being realistic, and seeing the direction that Starfox Zero is headed, and well, I'm pretty confident it's going to be a commercial failure, and for one main reason. And it's actually a reason quite common with Platinum Games in general, which is the studio that is helping Nintendo make the game. So let me just get straight to the point. As you know, one of the most controversial and worrying decisions among fans for this game is the control scheme. This game was purposely designed to be something that could only be possible on the Wii U. Miyamoto really wanted a game that is absolutely required to use the gamepad in an asymmetrical sort of way in relation to the TV. Now in the game, while you're flying your R-Wing on the TV, the gamepad shows a first-person view from the cockpit, and that's where you're aiming and shooting from. So while you're playing, you constantly have to look back and forth from the TV to the gamepad and multitask these perspectives. Now, people who have gone hands-on with the game often say it's confusing, it's annoying, it's not intuitive. And yet Miyamoto constantly insists that it's the type of game that if you keep playing it, you eventually get used to the awkward controls and you'll slowly feel yourself getting better at the game. Now that reminds me of another game a lot, and it's another Platinum game. Every time I hear him say this, I get a Wonderful 101 vibe. Now, if you don't know, the Wonderful 101 was an action game by Platinum Games, an exclusive to the Wii U. It's actually without a doubt one of my all-time favorite games. I'm talking top 10 of all time. Yeah, I loved it that much. And if you really want to see how much I loved it, you can click here to see my review of it. But other people didn't love it. It didn't get good review scores and certainly didn't have good sales. But why is that? Why did I love this game so much and the majority didn't? It's because it had a radically different control scheme and a completely unique type of gameplay never seen before. It was the type of game that you really had to invest the time to learn how to play, and if you didn't have the patience to do that and just wanted to play an action game and enjoy it, there's no way you could have liked the Wonderful 101. But if you were willing to learn from scratch how the developers wanted to play this unique experience, you were rewarded with one of the greatest action experiences ever. I'm confident that this is the exact situation Starfox Zero falls in. I believe Miyamoto when he says that with time you'll grow to love the control scheme in Star Fox, and that you will feel yourself getting better at the game. I believe that the first few hours playing it will be frustrating and feel unnatural, but I also believe that if you have an open mind and go in willing to see the unique experience Miyamoto and Platinum were trying to make here, you'll slowly grow to love the game and its control scheme. The problem though is in this day and age, people are impatient. People want quick satisfaction. Games nowadays need to be easy to understand, otherwise it doesn't hold the consumer's interest, and I can guarantee that Starfox Zero will not be able to do that. It's a shame, because the Wonderful 101 is the game that taught me that every developer has a vision, and it's worth taking the time to see what that vision is, even if at first it doesn't click. I went from thinking 101 was frustrating and boring to it being one of my favorite games ever. I hope I'm wrong, but I can't help but feel that this is exactly the direction Starfox Zero is headed. But what do you think? Do you think Starfox Zero has a chance? Are you willing to take the time to learn from scratch how to play this game, knowing that it won't feel natural at first? Do you think we'd be better off playing it safe with traditional controls? Let me know, because I do think it's important for developers to continue to try new things, but maybe Starfox Zero is just too new for this generation. Sound off in the comments below, and as always guys, keep gaming.